So lately, I've been playing this game called like Battle Chasers, right? And let me tell you, this game has just been addicting. I don't know why I've loved it so much, but just looking my head up at the credits for literally that split second made me realize why I enjoyed this game so much. So for those of you that don't know, I used to play this game called, and Lord forbid that it actually gets better. It's not gonna get better. It's called Wizard101. Obviously, it's kind of like an inside joke on the channel because I used to make so many videos on Wizard101. I mean, this game was pretty much my childhood, and like now, not even the nostalgia can even bring me back to this corpse, which sucks because I really like Wizard101. I think the lead direction of it is a little tainted, and it's not really magical anymore, considering that they have a battle pass and they have a bunch of premium cosmetic emotes. I don't know, but I usually don't let, microtransactions like field my view of stuff. But considering that that's pretty much their end goal of everything, it just makes me not appreciate Wizard101 as I used to as a kid. Now, going on from that, I stopped playing Wizard101 because they came out with a stupid pet update that didn't make any sense. They basically made pet hatching increase like in gold, and they added new gold options in the crown shop. I don't know why. I don't even know why that pissed me off so much, honestly. Like, going back to it, I'm just still mad at it. I literally don't know why. Like, I don't know why that got me heated. I think it's just because, like, I don't know, I was trying to stand up for myself, or at least believe what I thought was, like, what I think is the moral purpose of it. Because honestly, it didn't have to happen. It didn't have to even increase the gold hatching times. That just makes all the casual players have to grind for more gold. Like, and eventually they didn't make it too astronomical, but still, it just didn't have to happen overall. Like, it could have just stayed the same, but I don't know. Just think I'm just done with the, oh, I know what triggered it. The developers there. I didn't like some of the developers, quite frankly. I think some of them were just nasty against the community, and I just did not want to be part of that. I think I think any community, like all communities, like all fandoms, every fandom has its toxicity. Like literally, go on Twitter, look at any fandom, like the Sim fandom, the Sims game. I'll make a separate video about this, but again, it's just constant people bitching. And that's all I see is bitching and moaning. For those of you that don't know what bitching is, it's basically a type of moaning. And it's basically when you're basically, why do I keep saying that? You're just basically being an ass. Take a shot every time I say basically. But again, going back to Battle Chasers, my tangent is over. I don't know why I enjoyed this game so much. I literally don't. The split second I look at the credits, I see a familiar name, or at least familiar signature. It said J.T. Coleman, or J. Todd Coleman. So I'm just sitting there. It's like, huh, I actually know that name. Like, I've actually heard of that name. And this is the same name of the creative director, or at least one of the people that worked on Wizard101. And so I'm sitting here like, really? I'm like, no way. Me and my girlfriend do some digging around, do some research. And believe it or not, he has actually done some work on the game that you're seeing right now. He has actually seen, or at least helped with the production, or at least help of this game. That, I'm so, I don't know if they grew inspiration from him, or if he actually helped work on this, but just the fact that I saw his name in the title, not the title, but just in fact, I just saw it for that split second up at the credits. I don't know if that was like the Wizard101 gods just giving me a sign. I don't know. I was really shooketh. Like, honestly, the whole time I was shooketh. I wish I had a reaction of me just shaken by that fact. Literally, it was just that one credit, and it was him, J.T. Coleman, man. The same guy that made Wizard101. And honestly, which also awesome, and what makes this game so much fun is that during the time I was playing this game, I was always saying like, "Yo, like, imagine what Wizard101 would be like." I always tell my girlfriend, be like, "Yo, like, what if Wizard101 was like this? Like, look at this, it feels like Wizard." And believe it or not, T Coleman, the guy that even made Wizard101, is actually the same guy that had some development in this game, which is awesome. Now, I usually don't like to pick favorites or just pick on personal people, like individuals in general. I will say though that ever since the layoff and ever since like we've seen a decline in people in Wizard101, I will say that the game has kind of like lost its touch. Like it feels like when you go on it, it feels like a completely new game. Like I made a TikTok that went sort of viral. It has like probably like 62K views or 70K like at least views. And a lot of people are saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna go back to this game," and people were mentioning the membership and how expensive it was and all that stuff. It was just a little nostalgia trip that I wanted everybody to have just for that, because I know everybody saw the commercial. But overall, if anybody did want to go back to his own one, the only thing I will mention is that the game will feel the same to you. However, if you do decide to get a membership and actually play through the story and just actually start getting invested in it, you will notice that it is different. They're coming out with all these scam bundles and and all this. The crown rewards system is just stupid, and you'll notice, you'll feel it's different because there will be a lot of stuff in the crown shop, like a lot of stuff you would pay money on. So I highly recommend you don't purchase crowns. Just play the free trial version of it, which isn't really a free trial. It was really a free trial, honestly. I just want to recommend paying money on the game, but I can't say that because people think I'm an asshole. Do whatever you want, but again, just watch your wallet, bro. Watch your wallet. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool that T Coleman even had some like experience with this game. That's what I like about this game the most. Just the fact that he even had some type of like, I guess like, I don't know, production value in this. I mean, just the fact that I saw his name in general just makes me appreciate this game so much more. And whatchamacallit, yeah, T Coleman, he has other games that he made, like Crownfall or something like that. I think it's like some other MMORPG, I'm not too sure. But honestly, good for him for moving on to like better projects, honestly. I don't know why he left, maybe he just was bored and wanted to make his own games or something like that. But I look at Wizard now, and like it's not the same, man. Like, just from whenever I left, it's not this. It's a completely different game, especially with the whole battle pass system that they have, and it's just, I don't know. The events are nice. Like, before I left, I loved Beast Moon Hunt. Dude, Beast Moon Hunt was awesome, bro. I had like probably 200 wins on Beast Manhunt, or like at least 100, bro. I know I got one of the badges, bro. I give everyone the smoke in that game mode. That game mode was fun. I highly encourage you guys to check that out whenever they have that. And the decathlon was alright, but again, they kind of just like did nothing with it. They kind of nerfed it to the ground, so it's like impossible to craft the lively hands of fate. I was actually really close to crafting those, but they just made farming it impossible. They started to make it limited, which I didn't know why you would make it limited. Just let me farm whenever I have the time to. Now it's only 3 per day or something like that, so it's kind of like a one shot and go, and if you lose, you lose. But overall, I enjoy battle chasers. I will see you guys later. Peace out.